I do some
I'm
new
sorry
shit every
that
day.
you're boring.
Yeah, women are crazy, yo.
You know, you're just special.
I tried, and if that's your idea of some fun shit, then shit. I grew my beard this week. Have you noticed? Put that on the bucket list. The fuck out of here.
I want to do what do you call that shit? DHT?
DMT?
DMT.
See, you don't even know what's on your bucket list.
I know it ain't that regular shit you rolling up right now. I can't even smell that shit, nigga.
You ain't getting none of it either, nigga.
Fuck you and your dry ass.
Guess what? Guess who gonna be high, nigga? I am.
All that.
You done coughed all
You
on
done
that.
coughed on this shit.
Damn right.
Mine at the crib.
That's called that Corona Kush. Fuck y'all.
Y'all heard those crickets?
Why would I lick with that corn?
So speaking of something for fun, do you guys have anything planned for Valentine's? That's coming up. Walmart said so.
She said Walmart said so.
Yeah, Walmart got their shit out.
Girl,
so
they wasted no time. No time. As soon as New Year's was over, this shit was up. They just
Trump fucked up. Trump fucked up.
So
You're giving me that fucking
he gave
stimulus money
everybody
too
stimulus
early.
Y'all
Your
can't
Valentine's money spent already. He should have gave me that shit in February. That shit spent. You getting a fucking box of chocolates in the car. What the fuck is you talking about?
People get taxes. It's tax season.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
It's tax season.
Nigga, I ain't getting last year's taxes yet. Fuck.
Valentine's Day is supposed to be for tax time. You're supposed to use the tax money for Valentine's Day.
Nah. I ain't gonna hold you though. I did try to go get that refund advance though. I bring my last pay stub. Yo, I got my last pay stub. Fuck you talking about, nigga, the refund advance shit.
Exactly. So you guys have anything like exciting planned?
Listen, man. I'm gonna figure something out.
It's my wife's birthday. Well, her birthday the 6th and my son's birthday the 18th.
So do you feel like you already did it or are you gonna do some more?
We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day like that.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of relationship I want. That's the kind of relationship I want. We don't celebrate that shit like that, man.
Birthdays. I go all out for their birthdays.
I don't want that either
but
like
okay,
that.
let's put it no, fuck it. Let's put it into like regular terms that maybe you could relate to. It's like with kids who have birthdays next to Christmas. Like, oh, my birthday is like, yeah, you get that birthday and Christmas gift. No.
That's trifling.
Nigga, no.
And it's not their fault they was born like that.
My birthday, out for a birthday and then fuck, Valentine's Day. Like, nah.
She would have to be like, I feel like your woman got to be reasonable and understand your
Like,
financial situation.
Fuck all that.
You just
Fuck
don't
all that
want-
reasonable shit.
You just don't want to be reasonable and understand.
I think that maybe you could divide it, like maybe not go so much out for the birthday and split some for the Valentine's Day. Because it's like when she goes to work and they're like, "Girl, what you get for Valentine's Day?" Well, you know, my birthday just passed.
Who cares about what they say?
It's like
I'm like this, man. If your woman isn't respectful
it's not about being respectful
of your financial situation, then who gives a fuck about what she thinks?
It's not about that.
Well, being the fact that she know that's not the problem, what's the fucking
get rid of her?
I'm supposed to go light on the birthday, heavy on Valentine's Day,
or divide it.
You do what works for you and her.
Look, I'm gonna go heavy on the birthday.
Thank God
and
you're here.
we gonna get this financials back together because we gotta go heavy on his birthday.
And we still gotta take care of all these bills and
Yeah.
shit. Man, listen, man.
Women
gotta relax.
All I'm saying is,
I got 2 birthdays.
When
You want to know what you get for Valentine's Day?
What I'm saying is, when you
I paid the bill 2 days early.
When you think that ignoring a holiday
for you.
is okay, right?
It's not a holiday.
Let me finish. It's a holiday. Anyway, when it's on the calendar, nigga. So when you
Give me something for Washington birthday too, then. Exactly.
When you feel
Dr.
like,
King Day coming up. I want a present.
all I'm saying is, when you feel like it's okay, sometimes you're ignoring underlying damage that it could cause down the line. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but this is conversations me and her had.
Right.
Like I might get candy.
Like I might be supportive. Like how Elle said, "Oh no, it's okay, honey. I understand." You know, every woman says they understand.
Look, I wish shit like that went like that in my house.
You'll never get me shit. Like everybody understands until it's time.
I wish my wife would say, "I understand. It's okay,
right.
baby. I understand." I wish I got that at home. It's okay,
my
baby.
point.
I understand. She.
That's my point. It's always okay up front until like, you know, it builds up a little bit. Maybe a year later, 2 years later, and it's like, you know, a casual conversation. Like, that cheap nigga don't never give me shit.
See, that's why I always say being in a relationship is annoying as fuck. Like, if you are not in a relationship, I would advise you don't get in one. That shit is annoying. Like, the fact that you gotta even, like, because a day is coming up on the calendar, you gotta stress about, what am I gonna get this person?
I never said
come on, man. That shit is crazy, bro.
What I said was, do you celebrate it?
That shit is crazy, bro.
I mean, you say Happy Valentine's Day, candy card, and all that shit. Like,
that's not enough. Because how many times you gonna get a candy card and a Happy Valentine's Day? As I say, once you start, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start the relationship out. We don't celebrate none of this shit. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't celebrating none of this shit. Yeah, like when I get my commission and my bonus, that's when I'm gonna get you some shit. If my bonus ain't coming around Valentine's or your birthday, you're not getting nothing. Like, you got to be real with them that way. Because
all I'm saying is a woman could be. It's natural for a woman to be compassionate, right, and nurturing. So she's gonna say, "Okay, it's okay. You did your best." Yeah, I mean, like,
what black woman you know talk like that?
Well, most of them when they in love, they
what black woman you know say shit like that?
A lot of women make it.
Nah, they do that.
A lot of women be like,
they appease it.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, you know, if you say like, listen, baby, I ain't got it. We just did your birthday, you know. She gonna roll with you. She gonna be like, all right, don't worry about it. You know, it's not a big deal. You right, we did do. But a year too later, that shit still fuck with her.
No, you're right.
That shit fucks with her. Fuck out of here. That shit fucks with her. Especially when everybody else celebrating and shit like that. She ain't gonna tell you, but the shit fuck with her. It's natural. It's
I think it depends, though.
It's just like when you're a kid and you like, okay, I got birthday, then now we gonna combine that shit. You feel that shit when they combine them holidays. Come on, fuck out of here.
Oh no, my birthday a month before Christmas. I want birthday and Christmas.
But if your mom's like, oh, you know, listen, we get your birthday, we get this, but you'll get
tough.
more.
Yeah, because I know in my family, if my birthday was a week before Christmas, I'm getting birthday and Christmas. Okay. It's not. Oh, we gonna celebrate my birthday then Christmas. Nah, nigga, this is your Christmas present and your birthday present.
Okay.
Yeah. So like,
how did that make you feel?
Huh?
At the time.
I don't know. I didn't have that fucking problem.
I was understanding. Like when
my birthday is November 11th. Like, I'm good.
My birthday was September 4th, and I always wanted a birthday present, but at the same time, I always wanted
back to school.
I always wanted back to school sneakers. Okay. Yeah. But my birthday present was always back to school sneakers. Like, damn, I can never get both.
Right.
After a while,
you get used to it.
It is what it is.
It is.
And I knew we wasn't rich, so I understood that it wasn't because my pop didn't want to get it. He couldn't afford it. So I'm saying, if your women don't understand you can't afford it, then get rid of the bitch.
This is my point. You become complacent, but you do not become happy. And that's my point.
Get rid of her.
Shit, my wife.
If you're not happy with my all, get rid of her.
But no.
My wife would tell me.
When you was a kid, when you felt that shit, and you was like, why you say, damn, why can't I get all? Like, damn, I gotta.
My father would have been got rid of me.
Especially in social media now.
I knew not to say shit like that.
Social media now is very different when you were a child. So, like, in social media now, it's like when you Christmas. You scroll, you see everybody opening their shit, and you didn't get shit. It's like, it hits you a little different. So, what I'm saying is, because Valentine's Day is something that is like a social holiday, right? Or when she go to her work, they going to be talking about the shit. When she go to church, they going to be talking about the shit. When she drop the kids off at school, the teacher's going to be talking about their shit. Everybody talks about it. When she's scrolling on her phone, these bitches going to be posting their shit. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't going to have it. She going to feel it.
Nah, my wife
can't live life that way.
See, my wife would tell me.
Everybody else.
My wife would tell me, look, nigga, we spent this much on my birthday. Valentine's Day. And we gotta do this nigga birthday? Like,
right, like once they know, I don't know, I feel like it's different from when you just dating and when you establish you sharing these bills together, you run a household together. I feel like it's different because she understands
I think that should be dry and running its course as the years go through. That shit, like year 1, year 2, year 3, 4, 5, 6, my nigga.
Well then, shit. Then at that point, I will always say, baby, you can't afford your woman. And maybe that's a decision that niggas got to make. Like, all right, I can't afford it. Maybe another nigga can. We got to part ways.
No, that's
you know what I'm saying? And that's a real reality that you just can't afford her.
And then that's a reality, especially when you think about the long-term relationship. Sometimes you can get away with it the first thing, the second, but then it's going to be like, this nigga never get me shit. on this nigga.
So let me ask you this:
Yeah,
would women prefer it if I don't get you shit all year, but I get you something on those days? So never the little, hey, can I get this? Nope, because I gotta save this because I gotta get you something on get. Was that better?
Yeah,
but
no,
you go all out for the birthday, or
no,
let me just say.
But some people don't get any of that though.
The same excuse that you use for Valentine's Day, the same excuse used for any fucking day.
That's not true.
It is true.
Nah,
it is true. There are some men out there that literally don't do anything for their female's birthday. Over the years, it's always an excuse on why not. Reason I can say that is true because I've dealt with someone like that and it's kind of fucked up.
Man, listen,
it is.
If he taking care of every other thing and it's just that one thing and now y'all niggas be harboring.
What I'm talking about. There goes that bullshit.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about. How I'm supposed to know who you talking about? I don't know where your cat been, nigga.
It doesn't matter, L. I'm just saying, like, you can't say no because you haven't experienced or been in that situation with that other person that hasn't done anything for you. Imagine dating someone for 9 years and you go out your way every time to make sure that person has whatever, but when it's on you,
so let me
on
get
them
this
and
right.
on yours.
So you were buying him shit for 9 years and he ain't bought you nothing.
Of course, things you need, but yeah, dead ass.
So how come after the 5th year, I feel like you would stop buying him shit? Like I know you're not gonna get me shit, so I can get you shit type vibe.
Yeah, but it's
right?
but at the end of the day, it's like some people's heart isn't built that way. Some people genuinely care enough to give a fuck about you, but at a certain point, when you realize that person really don't give a fuck enough, then that's when you just like fuck it.
There's no right or wrong for men. It is what it is.
For instance, there was this
women
one
are trash.
couple. They were married. They were married for like 6 years, 7 years. They were married for 7 years, and one day she was scrolling. I guess she's seeing you always see people posting shit about romantic dates and all this other bullshit all day long or whatever. And she finally went to her husband like, yo, I want to do some of this shit. Like, I want to be romanced. And then his thing was like, oh, I'll pay the bills. But it's okay for year one. But eventually, you're going to be like, your woman going to be like, yo, what the fuck is that?
You got to keep doing what you did to get the person in the first place. Like, if you find... I hate you, L.
All I'm saying
prostitutes is so much easier. Give her fucking money, get your pussy, and you out. Like, you don't got to do none of this shit. She's not expecting no extra tip for Valentine's Day. She just happy you came to see the bitch for Valentine's Day. Yo, if I ever have to get divorced, I'm never getting in a relationship. Are you kidding me?
You know what's so crazy? I couldn't. Let me tell you something. I could not be in a basic ass relationship. I drive Uber, right? Driving Uber. I can have a conversation with a guy and get $30, $20 tip. Easy. Why would I ever date someone who would never give me something? And fuck? Exactly. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
This is what I'm saying. Like, women got to make up your mind. It'll be our object or you're not. I feel like we out of here at 7 o'clock. Either you're an object or you're not.
What object?
And it's like if you're an object, then you gotta be cool with being an object, man. But anyway, listen.
That we like, and that's that.
It's the Just Listen podcast, man. I ain't got much else to talk to about with these motherfuckers. Women be capping and they be lying. And at the end of the day, they don't know how the fuck they really want to be treated. They have an idea of the shit. They be tripping, man. It is what I'm gonna talk my shit another episode, man. But we out of here. Episode 1, I don't know, 15, 16.
We don't really have numbers.
No, we got numbers. I think it's 116 or so. I can tell you that, man, fuck y'all. We out of here, man. Justice and Podcast.